YouTube. So I've got my YouTube channel, Lenny Round 8XLQ. That's up right now too. So we'll once everyone figures out what's going on with Facebook and all that stuff, we'll probably end up moving over to YouTube. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, I'll be right back. And the second tablet up here is it's got a different type of camera on it, that's for sure. It's brighter. All right, a couple more minutes. Let that coffee beep and we can get started. Waiting for everybody to hang out, that's all. Pretty blue skies out there today, gang. The coffee. All right. Okay. Totally not ready today. Time is it? It's time. Hey, look at that. All right, man. Make sure everything's up and running and stuff. I'm gonna bump the channel. Good morning, 38 Lower Side. This is Lake Erie radio station operator 001. Is this frequency in use? Got you, Paul. Got you, Paul. Let me get to the pages first and get all that stuff. So, hey everybody, this is the Sunday morning net check-ins for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club. That's what you're hearing right now, and we got a few guys probably that are going to check in here in a little bit as soon as I get my pooping group. This is the net operator, Lenny. I'm operator number 001, and or ot 1, or however you want to say it. I don't care. The only thing we don't talk about is politics and religion. So let's go. I'll be right back with my logbook and we'll get this check net started in.
Roger, roger. 111, 238, 15, 6 out. Check, everybody. Check.
All right.
Come on, Sid. Check in.
All right, I got Paul. Paul 008 checked in, done.
Roger, roger. Check in, Sid. Come on.
All right, I got Paul in there. Paul's 008. He's been with us for a little while. I think he's got the longest number on the batch right there. But this is Lenny, Lake Erie radio station operator 001 with the Lake Erie radio station net check-ins. We do this every Sunday morning now at 10 a.m. here on Lake Erie, and so where we can get together and talk and chat and hang out for a little while and see what's going on and catch up with the neighbors and stuff, and maybe some DX people that slide through. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, go ahead and give us a check-in. If you're new, don't matter. Just check in. You can get a number today if you want, or not. Doesn't matter. Just throw me your numbers and I'll write them down. Doesn't care. No, just check in. That's all it is. So I'm gonna let go of the key now so you can do that. Okay. How about it out there in Bellevue? Let's try it like this. How about it, Bellevue? You got a copy on this Lake Erie radio station over here? Anybody out in Bellevue want to throw down in the check? Nobody from Bellevue. Don't hear anybody from Bellevue. All right, let's see. Well, how about the Sandusky area? Anybody around the Sandusky area want to check into the Lake Erie single sideband radio club check-in? Sandusky, give a call.
How about that lady check-in? I'll be on 69 and Fremont.
Hey, Fremont, bring it back again. I heard you out there. Try it again. I hear Fremont. I just need your numbers, brother. 59 in Fremont. Copy 59 in Fremont. Hey, man, get Mongoose off his ass. Get him on the radio, okay? All right, well, I'm going to have to say that is the most long-distance check-in we've had for the Lake Erie single sideband radio club net check-ins on Sundays. This is the fourth one, so yeah, you really didn't miss a whole lot because I don't know what I'm doing. We do have some sponsors, and we can get into that later, but what we want to do is we want to get some check-ins now for another few minutes anyway, so we can sit back and talk. This is Lenny up here at Lake Erie single sideband radio club net check-ins. Operator 001, go ahead and call. 191 Republic. Roger that. Roger that. Thank you very much, sir. Do we have any more check-ins right now from the Republic Tiffin area? Anywhere out in there? Nothing heard. Nothing heard. Okay, let's see. Let's move east just a little bit. How about it, Clyde? How about it, Clyde? Got anybody out there who wants to check into the Lake Erie single sideband net radio check-in now? Nothing heard from Clyde. How about it, Bellevue? One more time. How about that 371 Chris out there? You said you were going to check in this weekend. Where you at, brother? Throw it down. .371's probably playing with his boat. Okay, so let's see. Let's move east just a little bit more. That's the Bellevue area. We got Fremont, Clyde, Bellevue. How about it, Monroeville? Anybody down in Monroeville want to play on the radio? Lake Erie Radio net check-ins right now. How about it, Monroeville? Lake Erie Radio Station operator 001 calling Monroeville for Lake Erie Radio Station operators sideband club check-in. All right, nothing heard in Monroeville. How about it, Norwalk? I know I'm getting down to Norwalk. I only got a 4 foot antenna. It's only 10 feet off the ground, but you know, I ate a lot of Wheaties for breakfast, so I know I'm getting to Norwalk. Come on, Norwalk. One more call for Norwalk. Come on, you sleepy people. I've seen antennas up all over that city. I know people are listening in Norwalk. This is Lenny up here, Lake Erie's radio station operator 001, and this is the Lake Erie single sideband radio net check in happening now. Come on, Norwalk, last try. This is a general check in call for anybody. You don't need a number. If you want one, I've got more. There's always another number. Hello, Steve. Steve just checked in on the Facebook Live we're doing right now on the Lake Erie single sideband page. You can go there. We're live there, and we're also live on the YouTube channel. Yeah, Lenny Round up there, N8XLQ. That's my new my YouTube channel. It's got a bunch of stuff in it and a lot of radio gear and other things like that I do. It's not specifically for anything except just a bunch of video stuff that I get into. I decided to put this stuff up there live, see how it works. I've never done it before, so there it is. This is Lake Erie Single Sideband Club net check-ins. Looking for some check-ins. How about it from the how about the Firelands area? Anywhere in the Firelands area, throw it down. Nothing heard for the Firelands area. All right, Vermilion, how about it? Hello, Vermilion. Come on, Sid, pick it up, crack it. This is a Lake Erie radio station. Club operator, ringle jingling your antenna chain up there, buddy. Sid's at church. I know he is. He's a good man. He goes to church every Sunday. So, all right, we can just talk about him then. Then we'll tell him that we talked about him too. So that'll even be more fun later. I don't know if you people remember what CB radio's like, but here you go. It's just a matter of what you make it. It's like, you want to see homos naked? No, home is where you make it. Okay? Yeah. That's a movie line. I didn't make that up. Check in. Lake Erie Single Sideband Club. Check-ins now. All right. That's not too bad up there like that. We're about 10 minutes into this thing. Come on, check-ins for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club. Check it in. You don't think you can have fun with a CB radio anymore? You should come over to my house and spend about a half hour with me. I'll change your mind. Lake Erie radio station operator 001 taking check-ins for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club. Come on, check-ins. How about it, Lorraine? Okay, Lorraine. I know you're over there east of me a little ways. I know you can probably hear me just a little bit. So, net check-ins for the Single Sideband Club over here, Lake Erie Radio Single Sideband Club, because you're by Lake Erie. You can be a member there. No, it doesn't take that. It just takes a heartbeat and a microphone, and basically that's it. Come on. Well, Lorraine doesn't feel like talking today. That's pretty interesting. All right, Lorraine, that's fine. You can sit back there on your couch, sip your coffee, and watch your toes grow toenails while I sit here and talk on the radio. Sounds exciting to me. Lake Erie radio station operator 001 Lenny. First personal over here. You can call me either Lenny or 001. I don't care. Just check in. Lake Erie Radio Single Sideband Club. Net check-ins right now. Anybody, anywhere. Literally, you don't need a license for this. Anybody, anywhere. When you hear that on CB, that means you. When you hear that in amateur radio land, unless you have a license, that doesn't mean you. Okay, so we're talking for real. That means you right here, right now. You don't need a license for this. Just grab it up and play. Well, this could be the longest yard on a Sunday. What do you think, Steve, Paul? What do you guys want to talk about, man? Sasquatch, guns, fish? I don't care. Uh, yeah, I know there's more than one channel for 38 or there's more than one channel on CB land. We're just using this one. So I think what we may do at some point in the future is set this thing up just a little bit differently, so we can actually work with people that have 23 channel base stations only. 16 used to be the big sideband channel right at that point in my life when I was young, and they were switching from like 23 channel radios to 40s. Man, people were playing on 16 hard, and it was a big time thing. And there's still a lot of radios out there that's they're set up that way. So we may end up doing a simul broadcast on 16. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. That's something that we can look into later because there's a lot of technical stuff that's going to go along with that. It's just not grabbing a radio and sitting down with your antenna and talking. I mean, you got to. I'll explain it later. But it's going to be a ton of fun. I've never considered, but I'm going to go make sure that I'm allowed. So that's what I do. I read the rules, I study, I take tests, I get licenses. They let me play, and it's pretty much what you want to try and do is just play the game by the rules, so you keep on playing the game. That's it. So. Lake Erie Radio net check-ins for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Club coming on now. Check in from anywhere. I don't care. You don't need a license. Do it now.
Well, this is Captain Midnight, and they gave me a world radio number there last week. World Radio 0193 checking in.
Copy that, Captain Midnight. That's as fast as I could write there, my friend. Thank you so much for checking in. Dude, you're my first out-of-state contact for this new net we're doing. That's exciting. Great. What's happening with you today, big guy?
Well, not too much there, my friend, up there in Ohio. I'm just kind of just hanging out. The river's looking pretty, and we was able to do
Captain Midnight.
a couple of snaps and grabs there, and everything's
Captain
looking
Midnight.
my way. Sounding good, my friend. And let someone else in there, old 0193, World Radio 0193, Captain Midnight.
Captain Midnight, World Radio 0193. Dude, thank you so much for checking in. I really appreciate that. Now, I'll be on the radio this week. We can sit around and BS for a little bit, but we do this on Sundays at 10 a.m. now up here. Okay.
All right, brother, and we'll keep it on down. Have yourself a fine one, old Captain Midnight.
Right on, Captain Midnight. Take care. Lake Erie Radio Station, operator 001, breaking with Captain Midnight and moving on to this is the Lake Erie Radio Station single sideband net check-ins. They're happening right now. We're going for another 15 minutes or so, and then we're going to shut this thing down. So you got to get this checked in. I don't do this for more than 30 minutes, and I quit. I don't care how many people are out there. Plus, this is only our 4th week, so it's Paul, Steve, Captain Midnight, and a couple of other people. And Captain Midnight, I'm going to have to throw some more accolades out there to you, sir. You're our first DX contact for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club net check-ins. So, yeah, you just made my day, dude. Come on, check it in. The Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club. Captain Midnight checked in. Cheers. Yeah, if I decide to set my processor on, I don't know, I might light this house on fire, so I ain't gonna do that. I don't know. Come on, everybody. How about Huron, Ohio? Is anybody in Huron? Would they like to check in to the Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club? Check in now. We used to hang out on Channel 3 when we were kids. Now we're hanging out on lower side of 38 because our radios grew up. There you go. I said our radios grew up, not us. Don't expect us to act like adults 100% of the time because nobody does. Lake Erie Single Sideband Club Net Radio Check-ins. Come on now. Anywhere, anybody, non-licensed humans, please. Let's do this.
Well, there's a station down in southern Ohio, 004, trying to get back to you.
You can relay that into me, man. Go ahead and bring that through.
He's number 4, Central Ohio.
I thought I heard some modulation out there, and I did hear a 4. You want to run all that? So it's a 004 or number 4 Central Ohio?
Number 4, can you pump it up some?
Yeah, first personals are okay too. I got him in the log, number 4 Central Ohio, because I heard a little bit and you did too. We got the relay through, so I don't know if he can hear me or not. Number 4, if you can hear me, hey, thanks for checking in, buddy. And we'll listen for you more closely another time. Maybe we'll have a better condition system. But that's a pretty good drive from Central Ohio. I'm excited about that. That's good news. Thanks for checking in. This is Lake Erie radio station operator 001 breaking with number 4 in Central Ohio. That's a nice long shot for the ground wave. That's pretty awesome. That's like getting 4 or 5 strikes on a bowling alley at the same time. You know, in 5 different lanes at the same time. That's a pretty good deal right there. Come on now, we're going to do some more check-ins for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club. Hey, you got a boat? You got to put a radio on it. So when you're out on the lake, you know, tying up walleye and trolling lures and stuff like that, you can sit there and you can talk to us on your radio for a little bit, you know, while you spill your beer. How about it, islands? How about the islands on Lake Erie? Anybody out on the islands with a radio set up on channel 38 lower side right now? Well, you're listening to Lenny 001, Lake Erie radio station operator 001, and I'm over here in Huron, and we're doing net check-ins for the Lake Erie radio station single sideband group. That's what we are, and since you're up here on Lake Erie, and you probably have a CB radio that's got dust all over it, you're welcome to check in right now. God, I got the worst allergies in the freaking world, and they're on my butt. So yeah, I try not to swear any more than I have to. We don't talk about politics. We don't talk about religion, but we do talk about like all kinds of other stuff, like just what's on your mind. What about your radio? Are you having a grounding problem? Any radio thing you want to talk about, obviously that's going to be on the list. Okay, you got a radio situation you need to deal with or whatever, something like that maybe. Like you want a cool microphone that's got a silver eagle on the back of it and you don't know where to find one. Me and a bunch of other people know how to do that, okay? That's no big deal. Lake Erie radio station operator 001 up here. We're running the net right now. We're going to run for about another, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 minutes. No, 10, 11 minutes. And that's going to be it. So check in. Come on. Oh, excuse me, hand exercises. That grip's getting tight. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. How about Huron County? Anybody want to check in from Huron County that hasn't checked in already? Maybe. This is Lake Erie radio station operator 001. Give me a call. How about a grasshopper out there in West Akron? You listening to the radio today? Come on, buddy. Come on. Show up on the screen or show up on this sheet. But I can hear you or see you, whatever. Let's do this. Come on, grasshopper. How about it, West Akron? To my friends that are watching on Facebook right now, I have an option of bringing you on camera. So, would you like me to do that or not? So you can like do that or not? Just let me know. I won't touch it. Okay. Well, that's what we're going to do then. Lake Erie radio station operator 001. Going to run got a sponsor to run by you right now. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can find the sheet. Yes. I found my sponsor sheet. Okay, we've got a new sponsor this week. World class ant colonies. Yes. World class ant colonies. They are for when you need an excuse. Okay? That's definitely what it's for, like the Geopet. Okay? When you need an excuse. Like when you have a Twix bar in your hand and you need an excuse. The world-class ant farm will give you the out that you need to get out of any situation whatsoever. And also, you can insult your friends by telling them that whatever they want you to do, you can't because you would rather go do a census on your ant farm. So there you go. There's the ant farm census. So world-class ant farm census programs. There you go. All righty. That's the new sponsor, World Class Ant Farms. There you go. And hang on a second now. Anyone to check in real quick or have a comment about that? Okay, no comment. All right. Second one is our standard opening sponsor. This guy, me. Came up with a great idea here. Take care of some things that just need dealt with, and you just can't go any other way. Okay, I'm the guy that helped put stuff together like this, or your GIMP's requirements and special needs. Get them with or without plumbing. The plumbing versions are kind of expensive, so we throw a hose in because we don't want a dirty GIMP in our GIMP kit. Off to the water faucet so you can hose your GIMP down. We don't want a dirty GIMP. Okay. No filthy gimps. So we can guarantee that your gimp won't escape. Okay, no escaping from Lenny's gimp cabinets. It just doesn't happen. They can't get out. It's a special secret. I've got it done. Okay. Soundproofing is available for your gimp cabinet and your gimp. Okay. And video monitoring also. So the reason why we put in the video monitoring, which is rather expensive, is because we don't want to listen to the gimp pound their head on the walls and start bleeding out and stuff like that. But we do need to see if that's happening so we can go and intercede, okay? Because we don't want a dead gimp. That's our gimp. We love our gimps. That's why we have gimp cabinets, and that's why I went into the gimp cabinet business. All right. So there you go. Our slogan: we can cabinet your gimp. Lenny's Gimp Cabinets, Lake Erie radio station operator 001, the single sideband radio Lake Erie check-ins. That's all backwards, but it doesn't matter because this is just a good time. Oh man, we can't have fun with this stuff. You people are numb. Oh. All right. Check-ins for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Club right now. Come on, we're running out of time. We got 3 minutes left as of now. Let's go. Check it in. Going through papers, stuff, looking. I got another piece in here I wanted to talk about, but I don't know if I can find it. But let's see. The brochure's on the other side of the room. Bought a power supply I'm real excited about. This is for real. I got it for like a little over $200, 100 amp power supply. It's the kind of thing you need with a lot of the newer radios because they don't plug into the wall like the old ones that I've got like over on the other side of the room. And the Browning, you know, that I'm not talking on right now. I'm still using my FT 847. But yeah, there's that. So we're going to get into other types of things and stuff. But that particular power supply, PowerWorks, I believe they're called. PowerWorks? Could be. PowerWorks or PowerMax, one or the other. Good little 100 amp. Find them on Amazon. They're cheap. They're like $209 or something like that. And I got 2 of them now. They're great. So that's what I'm looking at. Actually, there's one of them running this stuff right now. So that's cool. Lake Erie radio station operator 001. We got time for like 1 or 2 more check-ins. Come on. Lake Erie Single Sideband Club. Check-ins, check-ins. Lower side of 38. Come on now. Check-ins, check-ins for the Lake Erie Single Sideband Club. I'm going to grab a bell. All right, that's better. All right, we're about out of time here, gang. We only got a minute left or less. You're going to check in. You got to do it now. Lake Erie radio station operator 001 up here with the Lake Erie radio station single sideband club operating right now. Check it in. Hurry up. We're about out of time. All right, we're about out of time, folks. I'm going to let this run out. We're going to talk on this for a minute. We're going to take this off the end. All right, gang, there it is. That's the bell, baby. The game's over, man. If you didn't check in, you lost. You lost. No score. You guys don't understand it. I'm keeping score. I didn't tell anybody when I first started this out. Who checks in the most? What? Why? When? How? I don't care. But yeah, there's a score pad going on down here. Imagine that. There's always some kind of stupid giveaway on one of these things, so I can come up with anything, and we'll see what's going on. This is Lenny up here on Lake Erie at the Lake Erie Single Sideband Radio Club net check-in broadcast studio, recording studio, radio studio. Yeah, we're doing all that up here on Sundays at 10 a.m. If you didn't check in, you just missed it, so you're going to have to wait the whole week to do it again. And that's okay because we play on radio every day. And just like to say, let's see. Hello, Daniel from Republic 919. What's up, buddy? So I'm going to let go of this key and let everybody get back to doing what they were doing a half hour ago. But we'll talk to you again. I'll be hanging around most of the day because I play on radio all the time, pretty much. I'm actually doing some crazy weird stuff with crossband repeat in one of my FDM, one of my Yaesu mobiles. So, you know, we can talk about that stuff later. Whatever, you know, you want to talk about radios, or you're looking at buying something or this or that, and you need some information, or you just don't know what's up. Get in here and find out, man, because that's what we do. We just help our friends. We're a bunch of cool people up here, and so I'm going to let go of this thing, and you guys can take it and have a wonderful day. I'd like to, you know, thank Paul and then 191, and then Captain Midnight, and then number 4 in Central Ohio, number 59 in Fremont for checking in with us today on the net. We'll talk to you again next weekend. This is Lenny 001 up here at the single sideband net, closing it up right now. Take care. 73s.
Back, 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 yep, kick in.
Honey, turn it off.